Give it up for Mr. Locario.
Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. Was good. So guys, listen, man, I need to tell you that you have to stop limiting yourself, okay? I see all over the internet, I get emails all the time from guys saying, look, I want a really hot girl, I want to make something happen, I want, you know, hotter chicks, I want this, I want that. But a lot of dudes, they think that they can't get a hot girl because they assume they know what hot women want, or they know what this girl wants, or these type of girls like, and they feel like they're not that guy. They feel like, how am I ever gonna get this hot girl if I'm, you know, if I look this way, or I'm too short, or I'm this, or I'm that, right? And the thing is, a lot of guys who don't have experience with women, right? Dudes that don't have a lot of experience with women, they're going a lot off of assumptions. You understand? They don't have any real life experience to really say what it is that's going to actually happen in certain situations. They never put themselves in certain situations because they stop themselves from even getting into that situation with a girl they might want to get with, because they've already defeated themselves while they were trying to do it. They say, oh, I see that hot girl over there. She'll never like a guy like me because I'm too short, I'm too ugly, I don't have enough money, all this other stuff. So they're assuming that they know what this girl wants, right? But you don't know shit about these women. Do you understand? You don't have the experience yet. You haven't done anything. You haven't been out there. You haven't been putting yourself out there. So how the hell do you know? What's happening is guys start assuming certain things. They see things in the media. They see, you know, these pretty boys, and they're like, oh, they get all the hottest girls that go out to the club, and I see a really hot girl with this guy or that guy, and then they look at themselves and they feel like they're not up to par. They feel like they aren't, you know, at the level, or these girls are out of their league and all this other stuff, right? The thing is, with hot chicks or any other chick, they're fucking human beings. Do you understand what I'm saying? These chicks got problems, they got issues, a lot of them are insecure, a lot of them are really nice people, a lot of them are bitches. You understand? So it's a wide range of what's going on. The thing is that you haven't put yourself in a position to really know what's popping, right? But the thing that's gonna make you guys mess up in most cases is really the fact that you haven't been working on yourself, you're not confident, so when you actually even get, you know, to a point where, let's say you actually do approach a girl that's, you know, really hot, you get rejected and you think you're getting rejected because you're too short or whatever it is, right? But the reason why you're getting rejected is because you already in your mind think she wouldn't want you, right? So a lot of dudes have this weird thing where they think that for some reason all hot girls think a certain way, or all hot girls want this type of guy. You understand? They think that, okay, since a girl is hot, that she has a certain type of man that she wants just because she's hot. Doesn't matter that this girl, you know, grew up in a certain area, she was raised a certain way, maybe she was around men in her family that look a certain way, that, you know, she was taught certain things, because a lot of what you're attracted to is a combination of, you know, things that you've been around since you were little. There's a lot of things that you've been seeing since you were growing up, a lot of things that you're conditioned to like, right? Now you have a lot of people who are gonna like, you know, people or be initially attracted to someone because of their looks, you know, and that goes for, you know, men and women, you understand? And the thing is, I know a lot of you guys are always getting on me like, oh, Miss Locario, it's all about looks and all this other stuff, and I'm like, listen, calm that shit down. What I'm saying is that we're conditioned, right, to like certain things. And then you're gonna like certain things because it looks good. That's just how it is. That's in our makeup. Because for guys especially, when you see a woman that looks really hot, on a biological level, you want her because she looks healthy to, you know, deliver offspring. You understand? But the thing is, you know, when it comes to you really getting girls and really making things happen, right? What you need to understand is the only way that you're going to really get things going is if you stop limiting yourself, you stop assuming that certain chicks aren't going to like you, you understand? And start going out there and making something happen. And then while you're making things happen, you start to see and say, okay, what can I do to improve myself? You understand? Because the thing is this, a chick who's hot, right? Initially, she's gonna get a whole bunch of guys who are going to try to holler at her, right? So, but the thing is that this is what makes guys stop in their tracks, is they're like, oh, this girl must get like, you know, guys here and there hollering at her every 5 seconds. So how the hell am I going to compete with all these dudes, right? And again, I always talk about this, where don't worry about competition because there is no fucking competition. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because if a chick is into you and your type and who the hell you are, she has to come to you to get that satisfaction, right? But the thing is that, again, you guys assume that hot chicks only want this one type of guy, and since you feel like you're not that type of guy, that's what stops you from even going to holler to see if anything can happen. Do you understand? Because I had a friend who, you know, she basically this is some chick I used to mess with, you know, whatever. We used to smash here and there, whatever. But we you know, we remained friends and shit because, you know, she was on some, you know, I want to have a boyfriend and I'm on some, I'm just trying to smash, so whatever. But she was cool and we you know, we remained chill, whatever, right? So what happened was, you know, I was at a party with one of my friends, one of my male friends, and this girl was also there, right? So he saw her, and he's like, yo, you see that chick over there? She's bad or whatever. So I turned around, I noticed it's the girl that I know, right? So I was like, yo, I know this chick. You should, you know, go holler at her or whatever, right? So he was so scared to holler at her because he thought that she wasn't going to be into him because he was, you know, a little bit shorter. He was maybe like 5'6", 5'7", or whatever. He had this whole thing about his height and all this other stuff. And the girl was, I think, like maybe 5'9" or 5'10", you know, something like that. And she was cute or whatever. So I bring them over there, all three of us is talking, and next thing you know, they're, you know, talking as the night goes on. I'm talking to other people. And then, you know, by the end of the night, they're on this, you know, on this little couch thing and they're making out and shit. You understand? Now, he would have missed out on the opportunity because he thought, oh, well, she's not going to like me because I'm too short, which is what he kept saying to himself all this fucking time. And he's missing out on getting shit with, you know, going with women, right? So the thing is that a lot of you guys, you're messing shit up because you assume that this girl's not going to like you, but you don't know shit about these women. Do you understand? And this is where game comes in, because the more you basically understand the game, the more you improve yourself, the more you become more confident with yourself, that's what's going to attract more of these women to you. A lot of it has to do with you really improving yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because when you become the best you, right, that's going to attract the best. So if you have a girl who is, you know, she's cute, and not only is she cute, but she got shit going for her and all this other stuff, she's gonna basically, you know, get into contact with a whole bunch of different dudes. And a lot of these dudes she probably won't be feeling because she's gonna feel like, oh, these guys aren't on my level. That's how she's gonna feel, because even if a guy is good looking, she might say, yeah, he's cute, but he doesn't have anything else going for him, but he's cute. So what? She's like, I got this guy, that guy trying to holler at me. I got 15 cute guys trying to holler at me. What's the fucking difference, right? But the thing is that a guy just being good looking, the reason why a lot of good looking guys don't get as much women as you guys think is because even though they're good looking, they haven't worked on themselves overall. So then once, if a chick actually is, you know, attracted to him just because of his looks, things fall off because that's all he has, right? So the thing is that if you work on yourself overall, if you work on your confidence, you work on your appearance, because again, appearance is more important than just how your face is and how you were born, right? You work on how, you know, you get a haircut, you look nice, you smell good, all that other stuff. You work on your shit continuously and become the best you can be, right? And you're confident when you step up to women. What's going to happen is they're going to feel that. And the thing is, it doesn't matter how hot she is, you know, and all this other stuff. A chick is still a human being. She's still a chick. She's still attracted to men. So when she gets into a situation with a man who is sure of himself, right? She basically looks at him differently than all the other guys that are around her. This is why I always say there's no competition, because she's going to notice you out of all these other dudes, because all these other dudes are doing the same stuff, saying the same stuff, thinking they got to do all this extra stuff or whatever, but you're coming across different. You're more confident. You're not sweating her. You're like, look, there's a million of you ladies. It is what it is. I'm the shit. And if you want to get down with what I'm about, then you holler at me. You understand what I'm saying? And when you come across at it like that, then you're going to have a better chance at getting with these women. A lot of you come across and holler at girls, and you start talking to girls, and you're coming from a place of, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure, I don't think she's gonna like me, I'm not good looking enough. You're already starting off thinking you have a limit. I actually, you know, have guys email me and they'll say, hey, you know, I'm, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm about a 6. So is it possible for me to get a girl who's an 8? And they'll be like, I know it's impossible for me to get a girl who's a 10. And this is all coming from your fucking mind. if you see a girl who you think is a 10, right? I go up to her and I say, Miss, what would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? And imagine she says a 6. So you're fucking thinking this girl's a 10, she thinks she's a 6, and you're scared to talk to her, right? And she thinks she's a 6, but you already boosted her up right here. So the thing is, you guys are walking around assuming shit. Y'all don't know shit about these women. Do you understand? So you're basing your reality off of an assumption that you made through your own mind, and you didn't know what the hell the reality really is. You made an assumption on this girl who you think is not gonna like you, and you don't even know if she would like you because you're too scared to fucking step up to her. Do you see how insane you guys sound? Man, I'm just like, guys, you gotta stop the bullshit, right? You have to stop this. If you want something to go down, you go after it. Work on yourself to increase your chances of things going your way. This is what the game is about. Do you understand? All that other shit you guys are doing, talking about, oh, well, I don't know, she's out of my league. I don't know if our looks are gonna, if I'm good looking enough to get with a girl that looks like this, and girls who do look like this don't want to get with guys who look like that. Ah, man. Dude, yeah, I get this shit all the time, and it drives me nuts because it's like imagine you're talking to somebody and you know they're saying the wrong shit. You know that they can make something happen or something will work if they just understood the truth. Do you understand? And I'm trying to get the truth to you guys. And you got to get out of this other stuff, this rationalization, because that's all it is. It's a rationalization of, why you're not getting what you want. You say, I can't get it. It's impossible because I look like this, or, I have this amount of money, or this or whatever. If, the thing is, you can always improve yourself. Get yourself to the best point you possibly can so that you can get the best, because the best wants the best. The best attracts the best. So if you're not at the point where you're getting the best, there's something you have to do. And the thing is, you're not at your best, which is why you're not getting them, because your best isn't you thinking that the only way to get a girl, a hot chick, is that you gotta be some tall, good-looking guy, and since you're not, it's over for you. You just gotta fucking give up. That's not your best, because your thought process is not at its best. You have to get your thought process down first, and then you work on yourself, and then you go out there and make these things happen. You feel what I'm saying? So guys, that's all I want to say for today. I gotta get off that nonsense. Make sure you click the link below if you wanna send me a question. Also, join the Bad Boy membership. Go to badboymembership.com, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace, I'm gone. All right, now before you click off this video, I need you to do 3 quick things. First, I need you to click the link below to send me your questions, because if you have any questions, I'll answer them in a video. 2, click the link under that to get my free ebook, The Magnificent 10 Crucial Dating Tips for Men. Gives you 10 tips on how to attract beautiful women. And number 3, I want you to click the link under that to go to badboymembership.com, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video tutorials every month. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.